Hey, hello, players. This is Ray. You're watching Ray Plays Games. I wonder if this is straight. It was. Anyway, as you can see, I've got a game of Final Girl set up. Very excited to play it. Always takes a little bit of time to set up, but um, I'm very excited to go through. Which one are we doing? We are doing Dr. Fright in Maple Lane. So it's kind of like the Final Girls version of Freddy Krueger, one of my favorite horror villains. It's really fun. You'll see. I'll go through it. This is the second time that I've played it, so please bear with me if I do need to refer to the rules. But basically, so we have Dr. Fright here. We have Maple Lane. You can see the map here. That's where. So we've gone with. You can just see it there. The setup is called Revenge. It's called Revenge, and this is the setup that I had to do. So the killer is right in the middle. There's Nancy. I've chosen Nancy as our hero, our final girl. She's got 4 health. Only 4 health. Dr. Fright has 9. And so the killer, the red meeple, is in the middle. Nancy is in Smalley's house. And then we have victims, potential victims all over the place. There's a boyfriend's house up here. There's a couple of victims or meeples just roaming the streets at night. There's another one here roaming the street here. There's a couple in this house. There's another couple in that house. I think that is a house as well, yeah. So obviously got to try and get Dr. Fright. Now the nice mechanic in this is that whilst I'm awake, I can't really get to Dr. Fright. So if I want to attack him, I've got to fall asleep. So in the dream world, and that's where I'll enter the boiler room, and we'll go through that. The playmat for Final Girl is pretty large. So this is the first time I think I'm playing Final Girl with the game mats, which I've got from Van Ryder Games. Fantastic. Got the terror deck. You can't see because I couldn't fit it into the camera. But I've got my tableau at the bottom with all the cards that I can choose, but I'll show you once I choose them. I do have a starting hand of 6. I can have up to 10 cards in my hand. So I start with all the 0 cost cards, which are here, and I've just off screen I've got my six dice here. At the moment with a horror track, and I start on 4 because that's where it says I should start. I can roll 2 dice, so I'm going to just take 2, put them up here. All right, it's a really lovely mat. So yeah, let's see if we can do this. There are some items here that I can search for. All depends. And like I said, I've only played this once, so we'll see how we go. All right, first thing we do is starting event. I'll draw that, and that is fire. Let me read that. Do you smell smoke? Roll a die and place the fire token in. If I draw 1 to 3 into the boyfriend's house or 4 to 6 at the Smalley's house, any victims in the house or that panic into the house are killed. You or your enemies in the house take 1 damage. I'm in one of the houses, and the house may no longer be entered or searched. Okay, let's go through that. So, Smalley's house is on fire. I'm going to put X because we can't search there anymore. Oh, hang on, I've got to see where the fire is first. Roll 1 die. Let's go. Roll 1. We get 3. So it is in the boyfriend's house. I'm going to put the fire in the boyfriend's house. Unfortunately, as mentioned, any victims in the house or panic into the house are killed. So one's gone already. Yes. You or enemies in the house take 1 damage. There's no one else there, and the house may no longer be searched or entered. So I will put the X on there, so we can't go. The boyfriend house is gone. All right, so that is the first stage. Now let's see what we can do. I have these cards. I've got weak attack, walk, focus. I've got 2 focuses, got 2 walks, and I've got a short rest. I don't need to rest. I can't attack because I'm awake. I might try a focus. So if I roll 2 stars, I get to reduce the horror track, which is cool, and I get 2 time, which is like resources. So let's see how we go. 2 die. Roll 2 dice. Okay, I got 1 star. I can, if I discard 2 cards, I can roll this again. Oh, I can consider that a. I think I'll do that. I can consider that a star. So, sorry, let me just bear with me again. A bit of a reminder here. Yeah, so I'm going to discard 2 action cards. I'm going to discard these 2, short rest and a weak attack. I don't need them, to turn that into a star. So I've got 2 stars, reduce the horror track by 1, and I go up 2, 1, 2. So I'll have 8 to spend. That's good. All right. I might do that again. I've got another focus. No, I'm pretty good actually. I'm going to hold on to that. Now, where do I want to go? If I move 2 here, I can actually save this victim. Let's see. So Dr. Fright, while I am awake, yeah, okay. So he won't be able to kill me, but he can still go after the victims. So look, I might just walk. I'll go for walk. Go for 2. I can move up to 2 spaces if I get 2 stars. Let's see. I got those. Not good. Okay. That's nothing. Move up to 1 space. I lose a heart. Or just lose 2. Let's just lose 2. Okay. Let me try to walk again. Try it again. Okay. Got 1 star. Move up to 1 space. Okay, so I'm going to move up onto the street here. So I'm with this victim. Don't know if that's going to help. I'm going to hold on to this card. And let us, that's it for me. Let's purchase some cards. So I've got 6 to spend. What I might do, I might get a sprint for 2. So I'll get a sprint cost of 2 at the bottom there, 2 time. So down to 4. What do I want to do? I'll get 2 close calls, cost of 1 each. There's another 2, down to 2. Got 2 more to spend. Might go for a search. See if I can search for something. That's cost of 2 as well, so that's down to 0. So I've got everything there. So we'll reset to 6. So So this is my hand, and I've got my focus still. Let's return everything to the tableau, which is off screen, you can't see. Okay, so that's the planning phase done. Killer phase, resolve the killer action. Okay, the killer will attack. There's no one there. Yep, he doesn't move, so no one's there. Draw a terror card. Let's see what we get. I'm so sleepy. So what will we do here? If you're awake, we are, roll a die. If the result is less than the current horror level, so I'm on level 3, you fall asleep. Okay. Roll a die, let's have a look. If it's less than 3, then I go fall asleep. It's 3. So it says if the result is less than the current, no, it isn't. I don't fall asleep. Anyway, the Dr. Fright will then target a victim, and he'll move 1. So he'll move 1 to here. So he's actually in there with us, but he doesn't kill us. So this active terror card, yeah. Okay. Panic phase. If a victim was killed during this turn, all victims panic in the killer's space. No. So last upkeep, reveal the finale card. We don't rearrange items. All good. Okay, back to our turn. So, as mentioned, I don't have a walk. I do have a sprint. Move up to 3 spaces. I might try and save this victim, potential victim. Move a space, or I could go into the Smalley's house and search. Could search for something and take a victim in there with me. No. Let's just go for a sprint. Got two dice for that. If I can move up to 3 spaces, that's 1, 2, 3. Then I can go back in there. 2. If I get 2 stars. I do. 2 stars. All right. So move up to 3 spaces. I lose the time. It's okay. That's good. Move up to 3 spaces. I'll move up 1 here to bring the victim across. They saved. And now I can put that on Nancy's card. I know what to get as a prize. What should I get? Come on. What should I get? Take a long rest? No. Move 2 spaces. 1, 2. I could do that. But I'm already moving 2 spaces. Because I can move up to 3 spaces with my sprint. I should leave that out there. So what I'm going to do, I moved 1 space. I can move up to 4 spaces now. So I'm going to put Nancy back up there. I'm going to put it there. So I've saved 1 victim. I can move. It says I'll move 2 spaces. 1, 2 here. I've still got 2 more spaces to go. Oh, hang on. Maybe I should. I'm assuming then I still have 2 spaces to move. But I'm going to go in here anyway and search. And I wonder if that stops my... well, if I use up to 3 spaces here, So I use my 3 spaces to get down here. Okay, so that's gone, but I still have these 2 to go. I'm assuming I can do that. So I'm going to search here, see what we can get. Got one side, take the top item card at your space. Okay, what is my space? Let me have a look. Southwest. Okay, southwest, which is this, because I'm in the southwest quadrant. I've got a knife. How cool is that? It's got to be in my hand, and I get it's better. It's better than trying to punch it. Barely. Okay, so I've got a knife. Gives me 1 extra attack. It says 0 there. I can't remember what that 0 means. I think it is. Let me have a look. Just a quick little look. Oh, the range. The number, how many spaces away the killer must be to attack. Okay. So that I have to be right next to the killer to use that knife. Okay. Okay, so search is done. And I think I've got another 2. I've got another 2. 1, 2. Got focus. I haven't. Oh, got another 2. Let me do. What am I going to do? Another 2 to move. I'm just going to move. 1, 2. I'm going to go to the intersection. Why not? Okay, I'm going to keep these 3. I don't really need to do anything. So I'm just going to hold on to them. We go into our planning phase now. I've got 5 to spend. Maybe I should start looking at some attacks. Well, I'm going to grab all the 0 cost cards. I'll take that. 5. Oh, look, I might a bit of insurance. No, might take another. I'll take a sprint for 2. Down to 3 left to spend, and I'll get improvise as well. Cost of 3. So that's down to 0. Let's reset that up. These go back in the pile. Okay. Now I go to resolve the killer action. He will target a victim or me or Nancy and attack them, but there's no one there, so that doesn't work. Killer action. I will draw a terror card. Frankie's coming for you. If there are no victims on the board, there are. Discard and draw the next terror card. Otherwise, yep, he's going to move 1 space towards a victim, which will be. Oh, he's going to go down here. If Dr. Fright is in a space with at least 1 victim, I've got to go up 2 horror. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. He's in there. Hasn't killed them yet. Okay, I guess he's just in their dreams. No victims panic. And upkeep reveal the finale. Nope. We've still got terror cards. Rearrange items. I could just leave the knife in my hand. Why not? Alright, back to where I go again. So I've got plenty here. Got a couple of walks. What do I want to do? Guess I want to save some people. Oh, sorry. I got the wrong one. I was in the intersection. He moves 1 towards the victim. That would be towards me. What's the closest one? 1, 2. Here, 1, 2. I'll get him. Get him to go here. Get him to go here then. 1. Yep. So he's with me in the middle. All right. How do I fall asleep? I want to attack. What if I want to attack him? Okay. So. Yeah. All right. Okay. Guess I'm going to have to go just save some people. Or I can do more searching. I can move 2 spaces. I can search this place here. What is this convincing as well? To enter an occupied house, you must successfully convince. Oh, okay. Well, it's not occupied, so I can still search it. Okay. I'm going to go for... Let's go for a sprint here. Because that will guarantee me, hopefully, get at least 2. If I can get 1 star, and I can move at least 2. I've got 1 star. Yep. Move up 2 spaces. Lose 1 time. Move up to 2 spaces. So 1, 2. So I'm in this house. That's good. Sprinted there. Now I'll... do I have search? Oh, I don't. Oh, silly me. Don't have a search. Oh. 1, 2. Well, maybe can I change that then? I'll change. I thought I had a search. I'm going to go back. 1, 2. So I do save that other victim. Sorry, I'm going to go back. That was a little bit of an error on my behalf. Okay, I might actually take the planning action card. Take that. Okay. Now, what do? I can't go down. I can't search that house because I've got to convince them. Maybe if I go... I just need 2 spaces. If I can walk in and out, then I can save them. So if I roll 2 stars, I'm happy with that. 1 star, I can discard 2 cards to... Yeah, I'm going to discard these 2 cards because I don't need them. I'm going to turn that into a star. So I've got 2 stars, move up to 2 spaces. 1, 2. So victim follows me. I go. I'm going to get 2 time. 1, 2. It's up to 7. Okay. Now I can walk back in. Oh, I can't search. What am I doing, Ray? Gosh. Okay. Well, I've got to... What do I do now? I've got to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to get to them, or 1, 2, 3 to get to that victim. How about I just do some planning? So with planning, if I get 2 stars, I'll get a guaranteed 3 stars for the next horror roll. Okay, let's do that. Let's see what I get. 1 star. So I'll get 2 stars for the next roll, but I'll lose 1 time. Okay, so I've got 2 stars already. I'm just going to put 2 stars there to remind me. I've got 2 stars, whatever my next roll is. So which means, what should I do? Could do a focus. Improvise until this action phase ends. All 3s and 4s are successes. Oh. Okay. 3s and 4s are successes. Okay. Or maybe might just use the focus anyway. So guaranteed 2 star roll. Go 1 down in the horror track, add 2 time. Okay, so that's focused. I'm going to try and walk. I'm going to try and go closer to some victims. I played close call. Reroll one die or reroll all dice. So I'm -2. Reroll both dice. Same again. I'll do a close call as well. Again. -2. Come on. Gotta give me something here. Nothing. Oh gosh. All right. Move down to 1, 2. Just down to 2. What a waste. Okay. And I'm just going to hold on to these two. So that didn't do much. I did get a victim. Okay, so that's done. Purchase for two cards. I'm going to do search. I need a search. So I'll add that to the hand. Reset it to 6. Put these back. Gotta restock the tableau. Planning. What's up there? Focus. Close calls and a walk. Okay, cool. All right, the killer phase. There again, he's still in no man's land. Can't kill anyone. Draw a terror card. We are all going to die. Okay, so he's going to walk towards... Okay, let's put this down. He's going to walk towards someone here, and he's going to kill them. Go! Bloodlust goes up 1. Horror Track goes up 1. He's going to do the same. He's going to go for a victim here, and he's going to kill one of them. Bloodlust goes up 1. Okay, he's killed him, and he's in a house here with someone still. It's pretty scary. All right, so he's killed a few people. Now there's a panic phase because he's in with the victim. Let's see where the victim goes. 5. Where do they go? Doesn't go anywhere. I think they just stay there. There's no way out there for 5. It's only 1 to 3 to get out of there. Let me just have a look here. Yeah. Okay, well I can't see a 5. They can't leave the house. So they're stuck there, I'm assuming. No upkeep, everything's okay. Oh, I'm stuck as well. I can't do anything. Okay. Now it's my turn. Well, since I can't walk or anything, maybe I'll just try and focus to bring the horror down. Duh. No. Lose 2. Okay, this is a bad round. Okay, that's it. I'm going to hold on to these because I want to start purchasing stuff. So I've got 4 to spend. I'm going to pick up all the 0 cost, of course. 4 to spend. I'm going to get another search for 2. And I'm going to get a sprint for 2. Okay, so those are my cards. Reset this up to 6. Return any to the tableau, which is just that. I only use that. Okay. It's now the killer's turn. They're going to kill. They will kill this victim. It's a shame. Goes up 1. We go up a horror track again. Oh, and he's hitting for 2 now, and he's moving for 2. Let's get the terror card. Okay, he's going to kill anyone in there. His sights? No. and then now he's going to head towards us. So let's see here what happens. Okay, so with this special rule, it's both the final girl and a victim slasher. Can't do the first step. He's already done that. Now he can walk 2 spots and go for a kill, which is 1, 2. I think he's going there. He's heading for this person down at the bottom. And then all victims that are not in a search house panics. They're in a house, they're in a house, they're in a house. They're all in houses, so... Okay, so he moves there. No panics. Upkeep's all good. Haven't really done any damage to him. So it's our turn now. I just need to fall asleep or something. I don't know. Pitchfork is up on northwest. Up here I can get a pitchfork. I can search down here. Might just walk. Yep. I've still got... have I got any focuses? Yeah, I do. Let's do a focus first. I'll improvise until... Okay, let's do an improvise. This hopefully will help me. If I get 2 stars... until this action phase ends, all 3s and 4s are successes. I got 1 star. For the next horror roll, 3s and 4s are successes. Okay, 3 for the next horror roll. Yeah, fair enough. For the next horror roll, 3s and 4s are successes. I'm going to go for focus. The 3s or 4s are successes as well. I've got a 6. No 3s or 4s, just a 1. I get to go down a horror, but I lose a time resource. Okay. That just allows me to stay in that 2 dice format. Okay, I'm just going to go walk. I just need to move 1 space, so 1 star will do. I'm going to get rid of 2 cards. Okay, I'll get rid of weak attack and short rest. Get rid of them. So that's 1 star. Move up 1 space. I'm in there. I have to lose 1 time. All right, since I'm in there, let's search. Hopefully I can pick up an item. Oops. Nothing. No way. Take the top item on your space. I have to add 2 of these. Oh, add 1 and -2. I'm going to add 1 horror track and -2. And I'm going to try and search again. That was terrible. Still got 2 dice to deal with. I've got 1 star here. Take the top item card at your space. I'm looking south. Oh, southeast, there's nothing there. Ugh. Was I meant to put something there? Let's see. Wondered if I was. There are 4 decks. Oh, yeah. Following the order, but make 4. Sorry, okay. My fault. I was meant to. So I've got these items here. Just going to add them in. Just shuffle them, add them in. Don't know what they are. Take the top one, which is a bicycle. Oh, I need 2 hands for that. So I think I'm allowed to put my knife in my backpack. All right, items in there. Let me just double check again. I think that's how you do it. Items. One moment. Holding items. You have 2 hands, each of which can hold 1 item. If an item requires 2 hands, then that is the only item you can hold. Your backpack can hold an unlimited number of items, even ones with hand icons. Okay. I put my knife in my backpack. Got a bike. And what does this bike do? When you take this card, place the bicycle token on the street space adjacent to you. If you do not have any items in your hand and you are with the bicycle, you may move yourself and it to any other street space on the board. Wow, you may move yourself and it to any other street space on the board once per turn. Okay, let's get the bike. Let's get the bike. Do I have that? Let me just find the bike token. Where are you? That's pretty exciting. There's a car there. Let's see, sorry, I'm just looking through these tokens. Cannot see a bike. Where are you, bike? It's an X and X. Is that a bike? Sure, there's a police car. What is this? Sorry, bear with me. Really don't know what that is. Let me zoom that in so I can see. Does that work? Zoom in. Come on. Don't know what that is. Can't find the bike. I am just going to use bike token. All right, let's just going to use a police car. Put it there next to me. Okay, because I can't find the bike token. 21 various tokens. Yeah, well, they're various. I think some of them is food. Yeah, okay. Anyway. Bike token. Alright. That's in there. Okay. Once per turn. Alright, so myself and the street space adjacent to you. If you do not have any items in your hands, once per turn. Okay, why don't we just go down the street? Okay, I'll just do that. And it's got two more things. I can walk and sprint. Okay, I will 1, 2. Oh, 1. So what do you get into there? Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Maybe. I can't go into. They're in houses. I've got to convince them. I've got to get the convince cards. Okay, I'm just going to hold on to these. So these I'm going to hold on to. All right, I've only got 2 to purchase. I'm going to take the focus, the 0 cost card. Got 2. I'm going to grab the 2 convinces then. 1, 2, grab them. Oh, I'll grab 1. Sorry, and then I'll grab 1 close call for the other, making 2. All right, so those are my cards. I will put everything else now back in. Improvisers there. Focus. Short rest. Walk, attack, walk. Search. Okay. All right. We resolve the killer's thing. He's all by himself. Nothing happens with his killer action. Let's tarot card this. Hellish pursuit. Minor dark power. Okay. While asleep, you must resolve 1 additional boiler room card at the end of the killer phase, if able. And he's got 2 more hearts here. You bastard! I think then you have to go for those first before you can. You'll have to go for those first before you can take his health off. Alright, that was a terror card. No panic, no upkeep. Back to our turn. I'm going to use the bike anyway to move one space. Now I've got to convince, so that's good. And I have a walk and a sprint, so I can go 1, 2 in there, and I can convince them. Oh, so 1, 2, okay. Up to 2 spaces. 1, I just need 1 space. So I'm going to walk 2, come on. I'll use a close call to... Oh, actually... No, I'll use 2 cards, actually, to turn that into 1 star, move up to 1 space up there. Now, I'm going to try and convince them so I can enter there. Oh, I don't even have a search. What am I doing? Okay, that doesn't help. Oh, it doesn't help at all. So what am I going to do? Just floating around. I need a search. So I'm going to just take that back then. Sorry, just 1 space. I'm going to go towards a killer then. Why not? And I've got, hold on to my convince. That's all I can do. Okay. Killer. What are you going to do? Okay, so that's done. Oh, we've got to purchase now. So I haven't done much. I've got 6 to purchase. Get all the 0 cost cards. I will get searches. I'm going to get 2 searches for 4. So that's down, time down to 2. I might get a guard just in case. I have a feeling we're about to lock horns soon. So that's 0. Let's ready that one up. And you can get 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 9. You can have 10 cards max. All right, these go back. Focus and walk. All right, killer phase. Nope, no one's there. It doesn't kill. Error card. Oh, he's disgusting. Up 2 horror track. Okay, which means I'm only down to 1 dice. Do I have 1 die? Do I have a focus? Oh, yes, I do. Good. All right. No victims. Doesn't walk. He doesn't do anything. Back to my turn. Okay, I'm going to definitely get this focus down. But maybe... Yeah, definitely get this focus down. 1. Can get rid of 2 cards. I think I will. I'm just going to get rid of these 2 again to make that 1. So I get to reduce the horror, but I do lose time. So, okay, back to 2 dice, which is good. Where am I? Here. Okay, so I can use the bike to go down 1 here, and now I can try and convince them with my 2. Let's see what I get. Ooh. Yeah, look, I'm going to do a close call. Just do another roll. Come on. Yep, there we go. So 1, I get to enter. Thank you. But I do lose 1 time. So I'm in, which is good. Now let's search. We're in the southwest. Okay, so I just need at least 1 star. Come on. Yes, 1 star. Take the top item of your space. Lose 1 track. Southwest. What do I get? Crucifix. I've got to hold it. Discard to ignore any horror level increase or end an enemy's movement when they're in the adjacent space. Okay, I'm going to put that in the backpack. Okay. Now I could save this person. If I do a walk, I just need 1 star. 2 stars. Move up to 2 spaces. Well, I'll just move 1. So there, this horror victim goes. I'll take the long rest action card. And then 2. I'm going to go back up just to get a little bit away from the killer. Okay. All right, I'm going to hold on to these 3 cards. That's my turn ended. I've got 3 to spend. 3 to spend. Might get a distraction. Get my horror down. So that's all my 3. I'll read that one up. And I will put that one back. Walk. Oh yeah. Distraction. I'll get that one. Yep. And these ones go back. Weak attack. Short rest. Focus. Close call. Convince. Search. Okay. Now it is the killer phase. Resolve the killer action. No one's there. Draw a terror card. What do we got? Never sleep again. Up 1 horror. Oh gosh. I'm down to 1 die. I fall asleep. If you are already asleep, you may reset the boiler room if you wish. If you do not, resolve an additional boiler room card. I wasn't asleep. Okay, so I'm going to... Let's do this. So I do fall asleep. Let's see what happens. It's just a full asleep. Take the... And without flipping it, put it on the bottom of the boiler room. Okay. Bottom of the boiler room. Then flip the deck over. You've done this correctly. Asleep. I've got that asleep in the boiler room. Top of the deck. You're now asleep, and we're inside the boiler room. I fell asleep. Okay. Victims will not follow you during movement and cannot be saved. Okay. All right. Well, I'm asleep. I can move around the board. He can attack me now. Villains will not follow me. And I must resolve 1 boiler room card at the end of the killer phase. Okay. Got to end of the killer phase. So, yep, this was done. The end of the killer phase is done. So I've got to resolve this. So what do? I've got to shift this card either up, side, or down. Hopefully not revealing Dr. Fright. Let's see, I'm going to reveal up. Well, there he is. So what happens? Yeah, I've revealed him. Got him first go. Yep, so he's at the bottom. Sorry. So what happens? Slides awake. Page 4. Knowing that the 4th down, except enemy the exits will. Quadrant? No. How about that's 4? Last 2. Yep, she knows it's like. Let me just have a bit of a read here. I won't keep you. Okay, so he just basically attacks me. So he attacks me 2. I've got to take 2. Oh, I can defend it if I think I have guard. So I will have guard here. I've only got 1 die. So let's see if I can defend it. No, 0. Reduce. I can reduce the attack by 1. So hits for only 1. So Nancy gets hit just for 1. Okay. All right, so he attacks. So I'm still asleep, I guess. Okay, I'm still asleep, but I gotta try to avoid him in the boiler room. What can I do? I can't. So when you're asleep, you may move around. I can attack. Ooh. Oh, I can't. Hassle. Oh, so yeah, so he attacks, and is that it? That's over. At the end of it, panic phase. Yep. So it's my go now. What do I do? I could attack him, but I haven't got anything to attack him with. Maybe I'm just going to run up. No, I'm going to stay. I'm going to attack him. I'm going to go back down here. Don't know if this will help. Distraction. I might play distraction, which will get me back onto 2 dice. Should. Yep. 1 dice. I get up 1 and I move down 1. Okay, so yep, that's good. I'm back to 2 dice. Still a long rest. Might as well heal up. What do we get? 1 star. I lose 2. 1, 2, but I heal up. So I'll just get my other heart back. Long rest. All right. I'm gonna hold on to search. Oh, there's a. I've got a knife, right? Oh, I've got a knife. What happens? I've got to get rid of the bike. What do I do with that? Let me see. Sorry. Let me just have a quick look. I don't think I can put a bike in my bag. Yeah. Okay, well, I can't. What do I do? Do I discard the bike? Is that the bike? Oh, okay, that is the bike. I did have that. All right, let me just change it. That is a bike. Huh. That's a bike. I wanted to use the knife because I can attack him. Can I just discard the bike? Maybe I do. Why don't I just discard the... Can I do that? Now, let me see. How do I... One moment. Let me have a look. Weapons. No. It's a bike. Anyway, I guess I'm just going to get rid of it. Because how am I going to use my stuff? So I'm just going to get rid of it. I think I can do that. Just going to get rid of it. I'm going to put both of these in my hand, the knife and the crucifix. And yeah, so I'm assuming that I can hit him for 1, which is that. Oh, I forgot to resolve 1 additional. Let me just see. Let me do that now. 1 additional. I'm going to go down again. Nope. Okay, good. There's 1 additional. Okay. But I will take 1 off here. And I think that ends my turn. I'm gonna hold on to search. Don't know why. Just hold on to it. Play area. Okay. Let's spend. I've got 5 to spend. I'll take all the 0 cost cards. Of course. I've got 5 to spend. Go Furious Strike. Let's try. Oh no, hang on. Let's retaliate. 4. And then I'm going to get a close call for 1. Because I think he's going to be attacking. So. Ready up to 6. Now we've got the killer phase. Okay, so now he's gonna go for me. I am asleep. He's gonna attack for 2. Oh, hang on. So, sorry. I've done all that. Reset that. I've got to put these back in the tableau. 3 and then long rest. 5. Okay, so he's going to attack for 2. I'm going to play Retaliate. I've got to Retaliate here somewhere. I'm going to play Retaliate. He's going to hit me for 2. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Let us go for a close call. Let's do this again. I'm going to lose some time. I want to get those 2 stars. Oh, let's get 1 star then. I'll get, fine. I'll get rid of search and walk. Get rid of these 2. To turn that into 1 star. Which will reduce attack, reduce the hits, strikes from the attack by 2. Yep. So, that's right. And I get to hit him 1. Awesome. Okay. Retaliate was a good card. All right, now the terror card. Better lock the door. Okay, he's going to come for me again. Well, he's already there. And he's going to attack again. Oh. Okay, he's going to attack. So I'm going to... Oh, I don't have guard. I thought I did. He's going to attack me for 2. Take the 2 off. Bloodlust goes up 1. Dark Power. Gosh, what's the Dark Power? Is that the bottom of him? I have a feeling it is. Dark Power. You bastard. Come on, I think it is. Where are you? Dark Power cards, yep. The Dark Power flips over. Pitchfork Assault. Each time Dr. Fright damages you, the horror goes up 1. Oh gosh, okay. And now during the next action phase, you may not move into a house occupied by a victim. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Okay, so he's done. I'm down to 2 health. No panic, no upkeep. It is my turn. Right. Oh, what have I... I think I missed a planning phase. So I had 4. No, hang on. I've got the cards here. Silly me. Alright, yep. That's my turn. There it is. Knew I had it somewhere. Okay, I'm asleep, so I'm going to attack him. Yeah, let's... Weak attack. Well, I'm going to attack him here. He's 0, so I attack him for 1. Is that right? Items in hand. The knife. I'll attack him for 1. Oh, okay. It modifies the attack I have. So, gosh. So I'll put one back on because I can't just attack him the first time I used it. Let's do a weak attack. And if I am able to hit him, I'll hit him again with the knife. Got one star. So I get to hit him for one. I have to lose a... Ugh. Alright. But I get to hit him for 2. So 1, 2. Getting there. Alright. This one should have gone back in. Walk. Close call. Retaliate. Okay. So use that. Alright. What else can I do? Just focus. Just try to get this down. 1 star. Yep. Down to 5. That'll do. Do focus again. 1 star. Yep. Down 1. Lose one of those. Yep. Fair enough. Short rest. Gosh, I should be doing this. Yeah. It's nothing. I get 1 heart, but I go up 1 horror track. Go 1 down even further, and that ends my turn. Totally. Action phase ends. Okay. Weak attack. That was done. Okay. Gonna hold on to walk. I've only got 1 to spend. Ugh. It's not good. What can I get? Just close call. I'll get close call for 1. Let's reset. Oh, and I can get walk as well. Let's put all these back. All the 0 cards. Alright. Don't like how this is looking. Actually, I think I'm probably a goner. He's going to hit for 2 already. I'm asleep still. When can I do that? I guess it's during my card at the end. At the end of the killer phase. Resolve. Okay, do I do it at the beginning? Let's see. It's just during the action phase. Oh, must always resolve at least 1. And exactly 1 during the terror phase. Okay. Okay, let's just do 1. See if I can get away. I'm gonna go sideways this way now. No. I made it. I want to do another. What do I have to do another one to save myself? Yep. Okay. He's not there. I can exit the boiler room now, which means I can be awake. To exit the boiler room, yep. You must resolve all of them. Yeah. As such, you have some control how long you sleep during your. Yeah. Okay, that's the beginning of the killer phase. Is that right? I think I stuffed that up a little, but okay. So what happens there? Shuffle it over. I'm now awake. Shuffle this, I guess. Shuffle them face down in place. Yep. So I am awake. Okay. So the killer. He cannot attack me. Yep. Does not work. Got the terror card, so that kind of saved me. I'm awake. Now we've got marked for death. Until the next killer phase, all victims in your space immediately panic. But none in my space. He'll walk 2 towards me. Yep. And he'll kill... Well, he'll walk 2 towards the victim. 1, 2. Kill. Now, if Dr. Fright did not attack you and you are awake, you fall asleep. Ah, bugger. Okay. Fall asleep. So again, take that over there. Okay. Now, at the end of the killer phase, you must resolve one additional boiler room card. Okay, so I've got to do 2, right? Is that right? Beginning of the killer phase. I did one already, this phase. So I guess I'll do another one. I'm going to go this sideways. Sideways. No, he's not there. Good. Still asleep, but I've avoided him. Panic phase, nothing happens. And upkeep, nothing is all good. So I've got very little here. Guess I'm just gonna walk towards him. Don't know why. Maybe that. Yep. Okay. 1. So I get to move up 1 space. But I lose 1 of the time. Okay. I'm going to walk again. 1. Right next to the killer. I'm asleep as well. I don't know why I did that. But anyway. They know he's going to kill me. Alright. That's the end of this phase. I'm going to purchase. Actually, I've got 4 to purchase. I get all the zeros, of course. I get 4. I get a Furious Strike for 4. Let's give that a go. Put everything else back. Oh, it's not really smart, is it? And if you're asleep, you must resolve another one at the end of this phase. I've got to try and get out of here then. Next one across. Not there. I'm going to go up. Don't see him. Good. I'm going to go across. There he is. He attacks. Bugger. Okay. So he attacks. Looks like he attacks there as well. Nah, he doesn't. He attacks. Hits me for 2. I can't do anything. 1, 2 here. Let's see if I'm still alive. I am. So what happens? I got 1. I'm still alive. This is the beginning of this phase though, right? So still got to draw the terror card. Is that right? Well, actually, I still got to do this killer action, which he attacks again. 2, which means I'm out. I think that was it. I think I played that okay. I'm not too sure. But suffice it to say, I didn't survive. That was pretty cool. Just got to get a little bit more familiar with the gameplay, but that was really fun. It was pretty hard. I mean, you can see he's still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's still on 8 health. But that was that was Dr. Fright and Nightmare on Maple Lane from Final Girl. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll be back for more games next week, but until then, happy gaming. Catch you later.